Well, people, it's been a minute, hasn't it? I haven't really uploaded something in about a month, but I feel like I should probably explain. Now, earlier this year, I'd say around, sometime June, July, I forget what video it was, I can't remember shit. But what I do remember is I said that I'm going to start uploading once a week. Beginning part around Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever it comes up, because my internet's slow, so sometimes it doesn't get up in time. Just to tell you what's going on, I haven't forgot about my YouTube channel. In fact, I'm taking this time for this video to talk about my first year of motovlogging, because honestly, this is video number 50, and I've been doing this for about 1 year now. It was October last year of 2013 that I decided that I'm going to start uploading. So I thought I would segue both this into where I've fucking been, what's been going on, and reflect on my last year motovlogging. Okay, I've already kind of reviewed my bike after a year of owning it. Let's talk about the moto. Oh my god. Ah! Oh, that's a fucked up engine right there. I can smell that metal. Well, I've kind of fallen off the map. It's fucking green, and that guy's just fucking sitting there. I've done a few things. Mostly you get stuck behind fucking traffic. Okay, so what happened about a month ago? August was a great month. The MotoGP I was able to go to. I got some footage of it and stuff. I still got to put that stuff together, and I think, frankly, I'm just going to put it up into something here soon. I missed my opportune moment for it, but basically what had happened to me is I just got overwhelmed. I set myself a deadline. I know, one fucking video a week. But it was coming to the point where I get home and I was hopping on YouTube and I was checking everything. I was trying to watch videos. Then I was trying to edit my stuff. And find out that that's all I ended up doing. What's going on here? Why are you stopping in the middle of the fucking road? I was burning myself out real quick. I mean, it was just becoming... the first couple weeks was fine. But then every week it felt like I was going to miss a deadline. And I was just like, God... why did I put this burden on me? Before I could just upload when I wanted to. Now I feel like I'm trying to fit in with all these big guys and all that stuff. So I started doing like hangouts and, going to them and watching them and stuff when they were happening. I'd see other people that, that were rising up a lot faster, and I started getting jealous. And I'm like, wait a minute. Because you always feel like your content's the best in the world. And I'm the same way. I fall victim to that all the time. God love them. I love their videos. Do It With Dan. I remember when I started, I seen him. He had like 600 subscribers. And now he's, well over 5K. EN187, another guy. But I think his content is fantastic. God, there's a shameless plug right there for you. Check out his fucking channel. It's great. So what I was starting to fall prey to is, well, these guys are growing out. I felt like I was being left behind because I never really talked to them all that much. I look at myself and I try to play along the motovlog thing like I'm already doing something. I try not to talk about, subscriber counts and stuff like that. I just want to go into it, enjoy my life, enjoy my vlogging, and share a little bit of my story with you. And it's brought me some new friends, new relationships and stuff like that. It's been a lot of fun. I couldn't ask for anything better. I've been getting everything I want out of this. So in that regard, it's been absolutely successful and I love it. The point is, I burnt myself out. I can't necessarily blame that on everything. What I do when something like that happens is I default. And what do I default to? I default to fucking video games. And I'll tell you what, Guild Wars 2 has finally come back in my life. And it's proving hard. Even while making this fucking video you're watching now, I had the desire to go play Guild Wars. But I'm not. I'm out here riding because once I'm out here on this bike, everything changes. You know what I mean? Go, don't fucking sit there all day. So, in a nutshell, I was getting really jealous, I was getting burnt out, I was getting overwhelmed, and gaming, that got into it. After those subsided, the gaming took over and just pushed the motovlogging on the back burner. It's still there, I'm not going to give it up. Part of me wanted to up my ante on my editing and stuff like that, but I'm competing with people with way better talent than me. I just want to be myself. This is me, you know. If I come with a crappy amateur video, that's fine. And I'll tell you what, I really enjoy that crap anyway. If I start doing that, I would start losing who I am. So I want to continue to be who I am. I want this cheesy vibe that I got going on. I enjoy it. I'm fucking cheesy to begin with. What better way to highlight myself than that? I'm not giving it up. I'm slowly trying to wean myself back into it again. I don't want to overwhelm myself. I try doing these double cameras and stuff like that. And editing is just a pain in the ass when it comes to that. I will keep doing them, but they're going to be more few and far between. Now, I know I haven't really done any except the one because there's a story about the Swiffer mop, but we'll save that for another time. Let's look back besides where I've been. Let's find out what I've accomplished in this year. A year ago in July, I bought my Ninja 300, and just to lay everything to rest, I still fucking love this bike. I enjoy every moment on this bike. It is totally worth it. You will have fun. No, you're not going to be the fastest person out there, but you can still have fun in the one place, and that's the turns. I love that. So I look back at where I was a year ago, and even back to the start of this summer. So even just like 4 or 5 months ago, back in May, when CS Wrench and I decided to go down southern Indiana to ride some of the roads down there. And then we quickly discovered the joys of motorcycling and the nice fucking roads and all that shit. Now we find ourselves exploring, trying to find a route we can do so that one day we can just ride it and come back, you know what I mean? We're already planning trips. My experience, my confidence as a rider is vastly improving now. Is it the bike? Yeah, I think the bike has something to do with it. Very easy, but you know, I don't think it really matters what you start on, just as long as you respect it and understand it. I feel a lot more confident in my abilities. Some of the things I do this year, last year I wouldn't even have thought of doing. Like, oh my God, you know? And this year my goal was to try to get, you know, perfect my lean and my cornering and stuff like that. I think I've done that. I still have a long way to go. And every time I go down there, I don't push myself too crazy. I push myself to my point of comfort, ingrain it, condition myself to just do that when I approach the corner so I know what to do. Slowly, as time goes on, I am becoming more confident in my ability so that when I attack it again, I can start pushing past that point. Now my comfort level keeps moving because I'm getting used to it. So I keep just pushing that point. And I'm finding myself being able to do that now, which is great. These corners up here, I remember these corners I'm getting ready to go on to. When I first started riding, I was slow and I didn't really put much lean into it, you know what I mean? Now, this one right here I don't like to do because the bank kind of goes down, so I don't really take this turn good, but the next one's kind of a bank turn, you know what I mean? So I can take it, plus this is blind. I don't know if someone's going to swing wide, so I can't go too crazy. Not until I'm all the way through it, but this one right here is a little easier to do. See, I'm nothing crazy. Just every little thing I do helps. I love fucking turning. I love fucking bikes. It's such a fun hobby, fun way of life. Anyway, so, okay, this is what we get out of this video. I fucking love motovlogging. I love motorcycling. I still love my Ninja 300. Yes, I've become lazy, and I've gotten a little overwhelmed. I've gotten jelly, and you know what? I respect every one of you. Don't think for a minute I don't. Don't think for a minute that I'm making fun of you or anything. You know, I needed some me time. I really did. I was pushing myself too hard and trying to be somebody that I'm not. God damn it, my fucking... I cannot fucking ride a bike right now. I'm being stupid as shit. Goddamn hand, goddamn clutch. Everything is fucking up for me right now. Anyway, guys, I appreciate all your support. I look forward to moving on in the future. Growing my channel still slowly. We might take a little more easier here lately. I'm not gonna make any promises this time. I tried a fucking weekly thing. I really don't have the drive or the time. I'll revisit that later. Frankly, I have about 200 subscribers, and I love every one of you. Even if you don't even watch me or comment, I still love you. Thanks a lot. You took the time. We'll just go from there. So anyway, I've rambled and bambled long too much today. So you guys, thanks a lot. And as always, we'll see you in the next video. Ciao. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Also, check me out on Facebook. See ya.